just saying my future husband will have all this look back on, because of course, like, as I plan it, I'll go first because I don't want to be like lonely. He'll probably be too old to be married, so all this look back on. Besides it just being for my something more specific plan for him. I don't know. Maybe we should do a trying to go to the farmer's market. My shoe broke on the way. I came back and fixed it. And then it was too late. It was over. Cute guy with the bouquet, the flowers was gone. And it started to rain. So here we are. I'll do some work, although my video didn't really, before I realized you can't listen to music, it garbles the speech. So I don't know, I don't put a lot of things in. I'm gonna switch it up and try something different than just using those cards. I need a wish the police would give me like some crime scene photos or something that I can like not look at and see what I pull out of that. If anything, I don't know if that would work for that. My U type stuff. And they might be like, I saw this crime. Like, not about me. And there's just no good way to set that makes it bulky and 20 pounds heavier than you actually are. Okay, so I'm gonna do a bunch of that. Miss Muffin. I don't know, guys. Trying to get motivated to do some sketching, but just in this mode. Um, Give me a topic. Wait to of course, whoever stumbles upon my life to give me a topic. So, or send me a link to some videos. Most likely I haven't seen it. So, another level of sharing that really matters. At the end of the day, it is just, I don't know what I made of it. I don't think there's really a way to completely assess unless it's something very, like, very personal, maybe, or I don't know. I can verify it. So it's just looking like a picture, in which case I just feel like I got lucky. But it doesn't really matter if it's seems a little bit juvenile, but it's something to go off of, something to experiment with. Same with videos, because it's a call out of a phrase overlapping with a gesture line doesn't necessarily even have to sound completely out of. Well, it's just like apply in its own. Just, oh yeah, that's our secret. Uh, Come with kindness. That's our secret. So says Al Pacino's character. I don't know why I've watched this movie so many times, but I feel like came across interesting things. Like halo lighting when they're walking down the street, there's someone carrying a box. Halo lighting, but more so timing, and that's our secret. But having to do with time travel. Pick it up. Who knows? But yeah, I was gonna say the first person that stumbles across my live feed and joins. You can, if you have a topic or a video link, so you can know that I probably didn't already watch it and do anything strange with timing or whatnot. You can send a link to. I really don't care. Any topic you so want. I'll try to think of something. The more like random, the better. I don't know, like or about art, about science. Just me on math. I've never done. They left. Okay. Let's see what else. Religion, philosophies. Sex. April, what do you think? It's, see, it's funny how people like, when they say in the Aries what happened video, you hear so much, go inside and search for beauty, and I don't know, when you throw things out there and you're just like, what do you think? And it's like dead silent. Like, okay, so I'm asking my cats. I guess I'll just come up with something on my own. And then, oh, you are so narcissistic. Oh my goodness. How dare you take full credit for this? I didn't help at all, but I didn't even give you a topic suggestion. But yeah. As long as it's nothing to do with although normally I would be objective, I wouldn't really care if it has anything to do with politics or not, but I just want to encourage them. To just like some bad cycle where I can drive things to happen. I like to, in order to mirror it. So, see, she was this for this purpose, and it's like some sort of cover, and she's like, I wouldn't need that if it wasn't like at all. Yeah, so anything like that, just in some circles, they seem to only like watch this for their own, like within their own context and whatnot. I feel like, yeah, that's a lot of people, but at the same time, you do go to a channel to see what that person has to say, or like to say about that topic. It's just kind of like a little rude to disregard someone's own point of view or whatnot. So I usually try to get video links and whatnot. And then within that, call outs of what I personally relate to, as anyone does with like music, and I love that line, that song. It's universal. I fact that people are like, yeah, I can't. Really? Yeah, so maybe something pertaining to their jobs or sports. I've seen a video that's a good amount of time, like at least 30 minutes, or at least shorter than that. I don't know, it's like workouts. But just for the timing overlap, so that we could do something that doesn't have, it's not necessarily, but I think there's another layer of authenticity to it, or one of a kind, because it's just hard to recreate that kind of singular moment of words spoken externally overlapping with what I'm drawing at the time, or listening to a video. You can't usually hear it when I'm doing these live because of the way that it's, I'm playing on a different tab, listening to a video on a different tab, and it just doesn't allow you to hear that while you're doing something live. So, but yeah, just it's usually some sort of video that has to do with pertaining to a topic like portals or aliens, I don't know. And I just listen to it as I'm doing this, and any overlaps that I hear that are specific to exactly, which is possible. So, yeah. Just gonna shuffle this to say. mean, I'm just been like, really offended by all these people that are around me. At least I took the wrong way, or maybe the right way. But yeah, some ways I just really absurd. Absurd. I'm really concerned with how effective I live on there. So, we're not sure. It's been a good day. It's not aging. Psychic spells and challenges. I can't believe I remember. Yeah, psychic spells from song as the song says. Just to my insulation. Or yeah, maybe something on anti-aging, the fountain of youth. Only if I get free samples once I make it. I'm sure that's something like, oh, good idea. And as the song says, break the spell of aging. And I think I'm just gonna send the all their own thing and it wasn't so much like so many things association with my because I wouldn't have a problem with was not with me speaking about such things if it wasn't. I don't know, it's just bizarre. It's just bizarre. Yeah. It's actually a really amazing band last night, live band at my block party. Like, you don't expect to. And then we played electric violin, and the singer was like, it's just she sang everything from like Fiona Apple to Marie Antoinette song that I Want Candy. It's not Marie Antoinette, I associate to that movie. To oh my gosh, what else was she? She just had a really wide range. It was really good. It sounded like I thought I was listening to music recorded. So okay. Um, now I'm really not really on some rain boots. And ooh, it's really coming down. I always feel so bad with all the like animals that go outdoors. It's raining, cold. Then I found these guys in like someone's like stairwell that's also where I found Tupac. And yeah, I think they just like to get them fixed. But one day it started down, and I was afraid that it would like flood where they were just little baby kittens, in the stairwell. And I was just like driving as fast as I could back here so I could put an umbrella over it and get this. These like housewives and people are just like giving me faces. I'm like, get out of the way to save these kittens. Okay, right, spell of aging. Or some sort of anti-aging. And I tried to invite Mr. California. Oh my gosh. Well, what would it be that we should? She's got it. Exactly. Bananarama. Things I mean. Shocking blue. I don't know. It is in cosmetic. Um, this is. Oh, you're so cute. So, The Economist: Longevity and Aging Be Reversed. Tired. Yeah, babe, jeez. you helping? These your cards, Agape. Oh my gosh. You're so cute. These are your cards. I think. Yeah. Mm. So, um, doing else? I just don't get why someone thinks that like being with someone else that simply assign themselves aspect of my birth chart or some whatever translate or ever be like applicable here with me. Like I don't know. It's just bizarre. I mean, maybe it is to some other species, but okay. Let's see. So since you can't really hear it, well, let's be quiet. I've been like game theory, simulation theory. I do one on that as well. Maybe this will be like a double level because just a lot of songs, like Steady Come on Sunday, got caught up in the game last night. I heard just every song that has to do with game reference, game. 50 song. And it's like animated, maybe it's. Yes. We'll see how this works. As I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be. Such a problem. It's It's just ready to go. I'll have to go to prices. It's next time. So, I'm a human and experience when you're ready. My husband has kids. Like it's such an experience. And I'm just grateful for what the fuck they've gotten off my goddamn life that they've stolen the last 40 years to put themselves first. And it's just awful. They've done. I know. That I was confused by just because I some instead of podcasting. They deserve to be paid for my life. Just horrible. It's was someone's bitch that me up for is horrible. It's pain. It's horrible. Already. Not on me. Not on. No, no, no. You don't sell me on property. No, so no one steals anything from me at all. At all. Straightforward. At all. You steal it. I sue you. Copyright infringement. I'm publishing it. I pay for it. Sue the living shit out of you. No problem. No problem. Straightforward. Direct it. I hate people think that you go to my digital studio and see what I'm working on. That was for your fucking sake. Pay for what the fuck. There's no such thing as a lunch at all. Straightforward. This is simply to prove that my goddamn is mine. You're not taking shit from me, asshole. Absolutely ridiculous. Computer or work basis or whatever change that it's like of my own and then I made it. I don't too much. It's on autoplay. Start playing Serious Abduction was the others beyond. I was doing anti-aging, doing a new experiment for anti-aging. For the Red Hot Chili Peppers song that came up on Shuffle that was like, uh, reverse the spell of aging. So just inferring that I could come up with different topics. So I don't do the same ones. If you have any suggestions or topics you'd like me to try out just to see if there's comes through about simulation theory and whatnot. Maybe just be like that. Yeah. I don't know if you just seeing that the first two came out horses going in oops, well, actually epigenetics and cellular levels, things like that. Yeah, open to suggestions, topics. Beauty. My hands don't dry. Well, and asleep. Okay. Maybe we'll do another one after. Let's do it.